Alright, who is that? Hey everyone, so this is a video that I've been trying to do so many times because I didn't want to present it until I had the right information, because I could have screwed up somebody's life. Okay? Because I've been back and forth. So I'm going to explain this the best way I can. As the title is Karmic Family, okay? So I'm gonna just focus on myself. All right, I'm considered the spiritual family, and then there's a karmic family in the world. Okay, so not so much saying that these people are like bad, but they're the opposite. They're the reality version. So you know how I tell y'all, like, me and Ye are married in the spirit. All right, we live separate lives. He did his thing, I did my thing. But however, there is a family that is out here that's literally us in reality form. Okay, it's not us, but it's us in reality form. And that family is Will Smith and Jada Smith. They are us. Okay, and this is how I know. I've been playing back and forth. So if y'all ever heard my story, when I said when I first came into my awakening, there was two people that popped up, which was Ye and Will Smith. Both of them popped up the same day. One was music, one was movies. I'm not sure if I talked about it, because I said a lot of stuff. But if y'all notice Will Smith's track record with his movies, every movie he's played in, he's the savior just about in every movie. Hancock, Men in Black, Independence Day, I Am Legend, I Am Robot. All of them reference to what the world going through, just to let you know. He is the Christ version. He is me in a man version, just to let y'all know. So Will, we got some stuff we got to talk about. Because if Will Smith, if you notice, you've been like trying to get to the center of the earth since you was little. Because you've been knowing there was something deeper going on with you, and you never knew what it is. You was like, what is it? Why am I keep searching for something? Because your mind is so out of this world. And even when you talk, you try to minimize what you say as much as possible, because you know how your mind goes. Okay? It's because you are me in male form. Okay? In reality world. All right? And I have to call it. And Jada, you are Ye in reality form. You are the female version of Ye. And Will is the male version of me. And Jada and Willow Smith, they actually represent my oldest two kids. Yes, and it's crazy because I was wondering how all of this comes together. So, this is what's going on. The same way I've been attacked, guess what? They've been attacked too by the same person. And y'all know who that person is? Beyonce. So, this was been going on. When it comes to sacrifices, right? Ye sacrificed me. Yes, he did. When he was a part of the elite. He didn't want to, but he sacrificed me. Just like, and hold on, guys. Hold on, I gotta ask a quick question. God, is she gonna be punished for that? She had to do the same thing. Okay. So, when it comes to Jada, she did the same thing. But guess what? It was for Tupac. Unfortunately, in this situation, Jada, you got a clear pass for this situation, because that wasn't part of the plan. As I told y'all in the past videos, posts, I said I was both people. Tupac was me in the reality. Okay? And then I'm this person in the spirit, which I'm, reality form. Okay, so the same stuff that Ye went through, Jada, you went through. You remember you said Tupac told you to talk to Will Smith, right? Because it was me and the male version. Okay, then I just say that I was Tupac. So if I was Tupac in that version, then guess what? You are with Tupac still technically. Okay. That's why you and him have that connection like y'all do, but you confused because what it is when you deal with Will, there's moments you see Tupac, but you're like, you be back and forth. It confuse you. Yes, you see him in him. It's him. But the problem is your mind gets jacked up because Beyonce is messing with you. And you know that. You know that Beyonce been after you for a long time. See, when Will Smith do certain things, it ain't because Will Smith doing it. No different than what she was doing to me. She was taking my life, right? She's been taking Will's life. So a lot of crazy stuff that Will Smith went through is because Beyonce was in his body. No different than when he slapped on Chris Rock. That was Beyonce. Beyonce is possessive, y'all. Very possessive, as you see. She's very possessive. That was her that hit Chris Rock. And see, Jada knows it's Beyonce. She knows it. And she been trying to get away. This is the thing. She loves, Jada loves Will. But she don't love him because, she loves him, but it's the fact that Beyonce be controlling him. And because Beyonce be controlling him, it makes her try to leave. So what she tried to do was she tried to make Will Smith jealous, hoping that Will Smith will walk away because that's the only way she can break the connection. She had to get away. So she'll do little things to try to get away. But Beyonce is controlling. Yeah, I can feel your spirit, Jada. So Beyonce is controlling. So when Jayden and Willow Smith, when y'all sit back and y'all see your dad controlling, it's not your daddy. It's Beyonce. And Jayden, just to let you know, when your dad kiss you, that ain't him trying to do that. That's Beyonce. That's Beyonce doing it. Okay? I know it made you feel uncomfortable and it put you in a lot of stuff. That was Beyonce doing it. Okay? She was controlling your daddy. No different in this last incident that just happened where he almost kissed that woman. That ain't because he want to. That was Beyonce. I checked the spirit. That was Beyonce. Okay, she's desperate. Okay, she's desperate. And she's trying to do whatever she can to get as much attention or whatever. She's trying to ruin other people's lives in the process of hers going down. Okay, so I just need y'all to understand that that's no different than when Jayden had that castle over his head. That was a signal to let y'all know that they in trouble. That black castle was a statement. When I tell y'all, people send signs of warnings saying, "Hey, help me, help me." That was his warning sign. Just like Willow. Like Willow, Beyonce been trying to get her into this sacred stuff, this Illuminati stuff. She been trying to get her into it, and they don't want to be a part of it. So this is again, Beyonce is the one that's causing havoc in this family. The stuff that Jada Smith is going through, she ain't doing it because she wants to. When she was in a relationship, when she was talking to Tupac. She knew who Tupac really was, okay? She knew who he really was. But the thing about it is, he didn't want to, Jada, he didn't want to be with you like that because he knew what was going to happen. No different than me. I can see the future. He already knew what was going to happen. That's why he tried to pull himself away because he knew how you loved him. No different than how Ye felt about me when Kim was going through the stuff. And I know you feeling good because I called your name, but I got to tell it in this story. So the same way how, the one I just said her name was with Ye, that's what you went through. Okay? So I just need you to understand that that's why you had so many emotions towards him because you knew who he was. You knew who he was and who he truly was in the spirit. And that's why it hurts you so much. That's why it messed with you for years. Because it's like, how can he do that? No different than the situation with me. So the same way Beyonce had Ye to sacrifice me, she forced you to do the same thing. She forced you into that situation. And you get a bad rap a lot. You do. And I ain't gonna lie, I looked at your sideways and stuff, but I also look at your resume too. And that's what made me start figure out what was really going on in this situation, because I did not want to come out here and say, oh, she's evil and she's this and that. When I go back to your catalog resume, you always was the one that was trying to do what's right. Even in Set It Off, in Girls Trip, and Just Jason Lyrics, what else? That's who your true personality is, but because of how Beyonce is, it turns you to be this hardcore person. Look at Ye. What happened to Ye? Ye had a sensible side and cool side, but what happened? That crazy life changed him too, and made him have to stand up and stand firm and do some crazy stuff. That's why you say, I'ma sit back and wait. Don't think you're gonna come after me, because when I drop the ball, I'm gonna drop the ball, basically. And you're not full of your words, but sometimes like with your words. No different than Ye. Okay? Will Smith, the same stuff that was going on with you, a lot of stuff that you went through with people in certain situations is because she had you under a spell. That's why in the public eye, when Jay-Z and when you went to try to hug Jay-Z, he acted like he didn't want to touch you because he know what Beyonce be up to. To you, you don't know it. You thought, I'm just cool, I'm chilling, I'm just giving a person a hug. But see, that's what that spirit do. When that spirit is inside of you, it control you, make you do things. But, excuse me, once that spirit out, you don't know nothing. It's like amnesia. You don't know nothing. And I bet you Jada and the kids have noticed those things, like, why is he acting like that? But then later on, they start figuring it out. And the thing about it is, I think they try to tell you, but you didn't want to believe it. Or you believed it. No, after the slap, you believed it. Is that right? After the slap, that's when you finally believe what they were saying. But y'all been trying to figure out how to handle the situation, how to get out of the situation. So if y'all go look, I put some videos up. So I put up Wicked. So Wicked is where Wizard of Oz. If you notice how you got the prince, one in the pink and one in the green. Now I'm gonna tell you, I haven't watched the new version, so I don't know if it's bad or what. With the witches, but if y'all notice that the green witch, what color Jada had on and when he got slapped? Green. The color that I normally talk about all the time that I like is pink. Okay, so we both getting played. All right, we was both getting played in this situation because she was taking over both of us. Again, she was in Will Smith, and then she was dealing on him. She was messing with Ye. Both sides. This witch is evil. She on that dumb time stuff. And I told y'all, every video, just about majority of her songs are me. She been singing my life, talking about my life. So again, in the description, I have the Wizard of Oz. What else? I have the video of Jayden and Willow at the Grammy, so y'all can see the castle that he had on his head. That was a warning signal. And that's why he's will go through the depression states and stuff, because Beyonce been controlling him, been trying to mess with him. Just to let y'all know. Oh, snap. Okay. Jayden represents Justin Bieber. I didn't know. See, I told you, all the dots connected. One is in the public, both of them in the public, but one is you get to see more of one on one end than the other. That's why they connected, because they represent the same person. It's going to be a lot. Oh my God, why everybody rolling in? It's a lot. The dots are starting to connect. But those two represent the same. Well, I don't know. Yeah. So it's a bunch of replicas of different things that's going on, and this society knew what they was doing. That's why a lot of y'all jacked up. Chris Rock, the situation, I had to say something to you, I think in a video or post about how you was and how you handled that situation. That was a test for you. But if y'all go back and look at the video of Chris Rock after when he finally stepped up and say something, he had all white on. And he had the Prince symbol at the same time. Because I told y'all, when Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, that's when I woke up. Think about when Jesus was put in the tomb, and after the third day, the tomb was moved. Rock, Chris Rock. And then on top of that, Chris Rock played in the movie Down to Earth. What was that about? A spirit, his spirit being transferred into somebody else's body. Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. But yeah, I didn't put that video in. I might add that. But anyway, I added another video. I feel like I'm yelling. Oh, that's probably where I'm at. But anyway, another video I attached is I Am Legend. So, if I didn't come through this process, and I'm not trying to mimic you, Jada, I ain't gonna lie, I did at one point because I saw demon time on you, but now I know the truth. They had a shield over you to make you look like you was this evil person, but now I know that was their way because she was trying to take you down. Because the government knows the videos I had already pre-recorded, but I would never post them because I'm like, something's off. And she put a glare or something over you. She put something over you because every time I looked at you, I saw an evil spirit. And something in me kept saying something not right. Why my spirit is like, no, I'm not posting this until I know the facts. So that's what I feel now. But this what would have happened. I Am Legend was really about y'all two. If I didn't come back through this situation, no different than how the pandemic happened, it would have happened again. But it would have been just like I Am Legend. And I Am Legend, Will Smith was trying to find a cure. And the cure was to help save you. That would have been your true life story. But because however, because I came through, that would not happen. But what I'm trying to say is this. I'm not trying to talk about how you look, but because of the stress you're going through, if you go look at the video I Am Legend, you kind of looking like the monster face, where his face is sinking in and stuff. You was starting to look like that. Now you should be all right. You know, once all of this come out, now your stress levels will come down and you won't have to go through that process. But they was putting spells on you. Okay, she was putting spells on you, and she was putting spells on you. But your face, because you had to cut all your hair off and stuff, you was looking exactly like the dude that he had a cure. And even that dude had knowledge of what was going on, no different than you. You had knowledge of what's going on. But yeah, at the time I couldn't tell the truth of who you really was because I was feeling some type of way about you. But when I had to go look at your resume and I had to look at different things and like I told y'all, my spirit ain't telling me everything because it's like I got to play the Inspector Gadget, Pink Panther, all of that, Scooby-Doo. It's like that's who I'm, all of those things. I have to figure these things out and put the dots and bring the dots together. Okay, so I want to say I apologize. So for the government and people that are probably looking into you, I apologize. I never put it out. But for the ones that are watching me, that's gang stalking me, I apologize that if they thought that was real. But Jada is actually the innocent in the situation. Okay? Is that right, God? I just want to make sure. Okay. Yes. Confirmation. Shake a little bit. Jada is innocent. She was looking like the bad guy. No different than I was looking like the bad guy in my situation. Because all these society people and everybody was saying that I was causing evil havoc onto them when they was the ones doing stuff to me. She been getting the blows this whole entire time about her personality and stuff, but she was being controlled by Beyonce. Because Beyonce loves women, just to let y'all know. She likes women. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, if you like a little cat, you know, eat it up. But that's your business. But at the end of the day, yeah, that was what was going on. And she was trying to control Jada and Will Smith because she wanted control. She wanted power. If y'all go look at her interviews, she always says she's this nice person, this quiet person. But that woman is evil. Evil, evil. Evil, evil, evil. Okay? So I hope what I'm saying making sense. Y'all, this world cricket. It's cricket. Everybody got some fruit loops up going up in here. Everybody a little sweet and god duh. But what I want to say, but Will Smith, y'all need to back off of Will because he ain't got control over what was going on. No different than what they was doing to me. So a lot of the spells they put on me, they did to me, they did to him too. Just to let you know. They did to him. So if he did anything or whatever or however, I ain't telling his story. I would let him tell his own truths and story or whatever. And y'all ain't gonna judge whatever it is. That doesn't mean he did something. It doesn't mean he didn't. If y'all hear that noise, it's the water heater thing. But yeah, y'all leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave her alone. Leave those kids alone. Because that woman has done a lot of crazy stuff to him, no different than she did to me and my kids and our kids. So, is there anything else I need to say? Huh? Do you really want me to say that? God, you want me to say that? Ooh, God said, Beyonce, go to hell. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.